Tamika. I'm going to be your nurse today, and I'm going to do your neuro assessment on you to make sure all your nerves is intact. Can you tell me your name and date of birth?
My name is Shania, and my date of birth is 03/06/2008.
And can you tell me where you are?
I'm at home.
And who's the president?
Donald Trump.
And can you raise your arms? Can you shake my hand? And how do you feel right now?
I feel okay.
Okay, so your verbal and your motor are congruent with what I'm seeing, and you're alert and oriented to time and person, and you got a 15 on the GCS scale, which is the highest that you can get. I'm going to go on to the cranial nerves, and the first nerve we're checking is cranial nerve 1, your olfactory nerve. So if you would close one nostril, and I'll hold something up to you, and you tell me what it is.
That's vinegar.
Okay. Right. Then I'm gonna do the same thing with the other nostril.
That's vanilla.
Okay. Then cranial nerve 2, we're gonna check your visual acuity. So the first thing I'm gonna check is have you look at the spelling chart, and you're gonna stand over here. Just stand all the way back, and then you're gonna look at the spelling chart, and you're gonna tell me what you see. Oh, well, you wear glasses first of all, so which line do you see?
I see number 5.
Okay. Can you read it out?
PECFD.
Okay, and then put a hand over one eye,
PECFD.
and then the other eye.
PECFD.
Okay, and then come back and have a seat. Okay, so your visual acuity is 20/40, but you do wear glasses. Okay, so then now I'm going to check for your cranial nerve 3. I'm going to shine this pin light, and just make sure both eyes are congruent with the light. Constrict. Okay, and it is with the light on. We're going to do it with the light off. Okay, and I got the same thing. Okay, and then the next thing, I'm gonna have you follow my pin light. So, and you're not gonna move your head, you're just gonna follow with your eyes. Okay. Then you're gonna look at the wall, and then do the same thing. Make sure that your eyes are not crossing over. Okay. Then we're gonna cover one eye. Then we're gonna tell me when you see the bunny ears.
Yes.
Do the same thing with this eye. Okay. Now we're going to do the whisper test. So I'm gonna repeat 3 things, and then you're gonna tell me, you're gonna put a hand over one ear. Okay.
Yes.
Can you tell me what I said?
Red, green, yellow, blue.
And then you're gonna do the same thing over here.
Orange, red, yellow. Orange, apple, red.
facial nerves. So you're gonna close your eyes and you're gonna tell me where you feel it on your body.
Forehead, left cheek, neck,
Okay, and then let me hold your hand. You're gonna say this is soft and this is sharp, and then so you're gonna tell me where you feel it. Close your eyes, and you're gonna tell me if it's sharp or soft.
sharp, left cheek, soft, right cheek, soft, forehead,
Okay, and then we're going to do the we're gonna check for your gag. Okay, but first, after the acuity, let me check. Let me step back for a minute and check the how you're reading up close. So are you able to read this?
yes,
Okay, I forgot that one. All right, so let's go back and do. Okay, so I'm gonna check your gag reflex. So can I have you cough? And then you're gonna swallow for me. Okay, so all that's intact. And then the next one I'm gonna check is your strength in your face. So let's do, so when I put my hand up, you're gonna push against with your jaws. Okay. And then do your chin. Okay, you got good strength there. And then the next one is going to be, I'm gonna have you shrug your shoulders against my hands. Okay, you got good strength there. Then have you stand up and you're gonna press against, you're gonna hold your, and then you're gonna press it against, okay? Okay, you got good strength there. You can have a seat. And then I'm gonna have you, do the next cranial nerve. Well, it's gonna be the lumbar test. So we're gonna have you stand up so I can check your balance and your gait. Well, when you came in, you walked good, but this is to further check you. So you're gonna close your eyes, okay? And then I'm gonna have you put one knee up. Again, this is also for also. Okay, the next one. Okay, you got good strength and balance, and then I'm gonna have you rub one ankle on the other leg. Okay, you got good balance. Okay, that's with your eyes open. I mean, with your eyes closed. So let's do it with the open. Same thing. Okay, and then this. Okay. All right. Now that's the lumbar test. You're gonna have a seat, and then I'm going to check for. Make sure I'm checking everything. Did the lights. Okay, okay, and then I'm gonna have to make sure that you got good tongue, strength in your tongue. I'm gonna have you say ah, and hold your tongue out. And can you do your tongue from side to side?